Yo, log on, peoplestation.info. Keep it locked.
I'm going to say a www.peoplestation and it's a live internet radio for the people in the world. Yo, People Station keep on moving, moving on top of the world, yeah. Them can't stop you now, cause you found the vibe, moving at the speed of light. People Station keep on moving, moving on top of the world, yeah. Them can't stop you now, cause you found the vibe, moving at the speed of light. Yes, we're moving on a higher height, getting it up on level vibes. People Station, mad.
Yo, I who are the winner at the peoplestation.info. BMW A priceless.
Right now we're locked on to www.peoplestation.info. Live audio, video, phone, chat, Skype. I don't know who representing that. People Station want rich today, rich tomorrow, rich forever. Want them money stack and paying.
At the People Station. Carry on the message.
Up to the time.
Them get up every day and them must smile up in your face. No, so deep inside them now it's nothing good for me. Some pretend to be your friend while you confide in them, waiting for the day for you to go to war with them, yeah. They only know you when they need something from you. Secretly rejoice when things ain't right for you. Feeding off of negativity like blood to vampire. This guy's a dirty and all them are so deep, yeah, either. People Station, you better know.
Yeah, man, so I want to say good evening to the whole tri-state. All of the massive them, you don't know, say SOUNDCLASH Fraternity. Show People Station Radio. And you log in and you don't know, say Killamari there live and direct. Big up all the song man, them want to log in right now, the whole of Brooklyn, San Diego, California, Brooklyn, saying, boy, damn, Puerto Rico. Log in too. Big up in themselves, Jersey, massive. Big up in yourself. When I'm telling you, all of the massive, because you don't know, say, later on, you know, say, about the big bad YARED and at the place, and you don't know, say, YARED is them call him the Rhythm King. And you soon find out why them call him the Rhythm King. So, I'm going to play some tune, because I kind of run the show late, kind of log on late, I'm going to apologize to that. So, big up everybody who are just logging right now. SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show, People Station Radio, 9 to 12 every Wednesday night, that's how we do it.
Yeah. I just want them to know that Killamari to the world. We're gonna like Tony, we're gonna like Tafari, Star, Killamari, Bun Bad Mind, New York, Tampa, Killamari na Peta Pampa. Try no trick, Killamari with no plastic smile. No, ya know it not go work. A Killamari, if you're a friend enemy, you let the Killamari know. If you're bad mind, you need to let it go. For love is much more stronger than hate. So heal King Selassie I straight.
Yeah, man, big up the whole of Killamari family. Me worldwide.
Make Tony know if you're bad mind, your sound not dead right now. But a big up on the shot and them in the place. This a Killamari the play. I know too far I have to play this one day. By the help of God. Many obstacles they in her way, but this a sound too bad. Now gonna make the fussy them kill my soul. We're standing on a righteous ground. None of them are idiot and big time clown like a hawk them one.
Yeah, man, big up Star.
No sound a good day tonight.
Killamari family.
Killamari come to kill everything.
Lodge of the Poison Dot family. Tampa.
I wanna get up and dance and sing. If you're a friend enemy, you let the Killamari know. If you're bad mind, you need to learn it.
Extra large, big up yourself.
Love is much more strong.
Really, I don't mind if I went on late still. We did there from earlier, but we did have a kind of difficulty with the studio. See it?
Me, you need to make Tony know if you're back.
Maximus, big up yourself.
Not dead right now. I chat behind your back and walk and smile up now with face. New York a Killamari place.
I'm a Killamari song, big up myself for the note star. Gavin, Tony, you don't know, Matt Bernard, Trigger, Tafari. Anywhere we go, big up the massive, big up our girl said speed. Killamari sound, come on the clown. Praise to the Almighty King Selassie. Praise its Jah, Hail the Emperor, King of Kings, to our fullness, up to express Rastafari.
Yeah, man, you're tuning into the People Station. SOUNDCLASH Fraternity. Sure. We do this every Wednesday night, 9 to 12. I tell you, and tonight we have live in the building the one and only YARED song.
Jah Rastafari, we the praise. Hail King Selassie always. Just like a lion, will I them now but them. Champion sound, burn them with the flames. Killamari say, animal come exile Martin Luther this. Killamari come ya so under no Babylon tricks well. Bob Marley rise and they kill the prophet. Killamari sound burn drum and we just stop it and accept Jah. Hail the Emperor.
Big up on Atlanta, Georgia, massive them in our place.
Yes, to our fullness, I'm to express Rastafari that I praise its Jah, Hail the Emperor, King of Kings. Killamari song. I'm a Killamari song because myself stay so. Tafari because myself and a star. Tony Gavin, you don't know. Chicken Matt Bernard and the whole crew.
Yeah, we just a bug some tune.
Killamari confestari. Oh yeah. Killamari tell them kings of this earth, come to yourself, you cannot chase or skirt. Jah bless you with your wealth. Killamari confestari. Oh yeah. Killamari tell them kings of this earth, come to yourself, you cannot chase or skirt. Jah bless you with your wealth. Woman of the side, where it's your meditation. Feed the black child, the future generation. Kings of this earth, come to yourself, you cannot chase every skirt. Jah bless you with your wealth. Woman of the side, where it's your meditation. Skiddy bang, Killamari song. Say what is Babylon, children, what is Babylon? Babylon definition is confusion. One man a go lead all them.
I said big up the whole SOUNDCLASH Fraternity.
You none of them, this is the Killamari champion. No, yeah, kings of this earth.
Man, I tell them I'm not lying.
If you cannot chase every skirt, Jah bless you with your wealth.
Clash is live and direct.
Your meditation, Killamari song.
I'm telling you.
Away with the Babylon world. Oh yeah, away.
Yeah man, YARED, big up YARED in the building.
Babylon world. Oh yeah, away.
Lining up the laptop.
Away, oh yeah. Tell them this a Killamari. No pagan sound can worry. The double thing with starry. Coming from Safari. Trod up on the tarry. We nah go take no scarry. Congo man, pagans can't marry. I turn it. Wow, yeah. Boy, violate. And
I'm telling us so we do it every Wednesday night.
Oh, some boy love but are not man for way, boy. Violate for a rise the shot. Everyone against them for shot down pussy. Put sound in a cemetery. Now boy can't ramp with Tony like cut them playing with them catty. Sound over there, so them love sex particular.
Large up Mad Bernard.
Ticking a boy face with clap.
Mad Bernard couldn't make it tonight.
Head back with splashing a boy can't ramp with
yeah, it. Yeah, some business.
Them play with them.
So big up Mad Bernard.
Sound over there, so them love from particular. Mary rise the matic in a boy face.
YARED him tell me if you give a message, say you're lucky you get wet tonight.
Flash it, now ramp with firing.
And women from the link funny broke it off like piece of grain stick.
I know him already. Me want war with everybody come on radio station.
Enough for your fun corner and them on the latest. Tony tell them funny habit, we no have it for the woman them we care. Bunny can't see me rabbit. Hey, Killamari no know I'm hot some bone. But every youth well it's so active. Killamari said no.
Large up the Tech 9 family.
Boy love but not man for way boy. Violate Killamari.
Nah lie, from what dear boy Tech 9 I take every clash dog, everything. Big up the whole Tech 9 family. Man, I tell him that man say yo not turn on nothing for this year. I'm gonna blame him.
I sound Killamari. I say we 10 stepper ahead of them, 10 stepper. Yeah, I say we stepping at the war, make a entry. Winnings me innings, Killamari make a century. A steam chalice, we have the better sense.
Large up SD Road.
Better that than we have Beretta plenty. Them a pre-man in the city. Get fi find out them a demon in the city. When it's all boiled down to the deep and nitty-gritty, see clear. The mix up in a iniquity well. Stepping at
SD Roots, nah, it wasn't the mechanic fault.
Gonna sprinkle. I love me feet, them no punk.
There's also a little trouble in the studio where we couldn't log in right away.
Fear him, I'm a guide, I'm a shield, ya over evil. Right by me heart, Babylon afraid when the Gideon start. We a warrior boy. Tell them we a warrior boy. Tafari, tell them. Full suit of armor, sword in a hand. Ready we go chant down dirty Babylon. Now we a warrior boy. Tony tell them we a warrior boy. Killamari sound and we a warrior. Ooh. Tell them we a warrior. I tell them we a warrior boy. Lord of mercy we a warrior.
I ain't telling her.
Babylon they might when they fight but Killamari win the war. Can't trick me with vanity, man, I frighten feet, no care. He's out, tell a Jezebel.
Yeah. And Miss think can go to 1 o'clock, at 1 o'clock it can go.
Free man in the city, and me get me find out them a demon in the city. And it's all boil down to the deep and integrity, see. Clear the mix up in a over evil right from we heart. Babylon afraid when the Gideon start.
Well, like I said, if you're just logging in, you're logging into the SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show, People Station Radio, and so we do it every Wednesday night, 9 to 12. Live in the building tonight, we have the one and only YARED sound. I don't know, say anybody would know that sound, you don't know already, say, yo, that man here just out of the box. Outer box him think. when it come to rhythm and them thing that dog, trust me. The man think different. Me no hear no song where I played certain rhythm where him I play. And put certain tune upon certain rhythm. Yeah man, so that's what them call him the rhythm king. See so well I make him go and log up and line up him thing and get things logging so him can. Yeah man, do him thing. So big up the whole SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show. And the whole People Station Radio, because you don't know, says every Wednesday night. That's how we do it. DJ Rob, big up yourself. King Large, big up yourself. We'll line this thing up, make sure everything right. All right, yeah, man, you're good. Yeah, man. Big up the whole SOUNDCLASH Fraternity, family. Tony Rebel, big up yourself. Star, big up yourself. Gavin, big up yourself. Yeah, man, if you're just logging in right now, yeah, we came in a little late, but it's all right. Saying so it goes sometimes. We don't really get things on the ball every single night, but I saw it go sometimes. So big up everybody who are logging in and wait for the show for begin because you don't know the whole of Brooklyn. Yeah, man, just run something, make something go and play. If anyone you want to play, it's hook up anyway. Saying? So, you know, so YARED then I place. Run a thing, run a rhythm, dog. Run a rhythm, make sure the thing right. All right, see it now. Why do not like?
Yes, people, at the YARED sound, you know, Admiral in the building. Wanna just send a special dedication to all the YARED crew, you know. Man like Mystic, man like Dog, who soon touch back a yard. Got like Lady 2 is in charge of our fan club. Big up yourself, Sistrin. Man like GQ just get married. Big up yourself, my youth. Right now, that is the YARED sound, you know. So, I'm the captain of the ship, Admiral, you know. So, we're here now just to, you know, do a little interview and tell the people two things about the song still. Cause a long time the song they about and, you know, juggle some song or some music and, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, you know, someone want to say thanks for passing through for the SOUNDCLASH Fraternity show. Because they don't know, so it's very appreciated. Because, why, this year we have a vision for say, boy, no matter what, big, small, middle sound, we are going to feature every sound on SOUNDCLASH Fraternity show. Saying, because I get, you know, understand, trust me, the phone call them when I get for certain sound. From bodyguard to Afrique, trust me, everybody want a little bit on the show already. So I try ease up and line up everything and get everybody a chance for company thing.
Yeah, man, the show is a good look, you know what I'm saying, because they give the songs some exposure that, you know, in a different way, you know, you really get to hear more about the songs than just seeing them in Clash and hearing audio. You get to hear a little about the history and the background and, you know, where the song is coming from, where they're going. So, you know, the show's a good look, man.
Yeah, man, respect for that, respect for that.
You just have to, you know, bring a taser and tase Mad Bernard more time when him get out of hand, you know, just make him cool down, you know.
Big up Mad Bernard. Because, boy, them call him Mad for a reason, dog.
Yeah.
A long time I know that youth here from, trust me, from a start, Killamari, I know Mad Bernard. See, I aim build certain tunes upon the sound. The first tune ever cut, I aim take me for cut it. So big up Mad Bernard, and I always hear so. Always did mad.
Right.
So,
well, listen, a long time ago a man tell me, say, boy, you want your MC on the song to be ignorant and just wild and wassy, so I aim that.
Exactly. Lodge up Mad Bernard. Yeah, so if you're just logging in right now, you're logging into the SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show, People Station Radio. Live in the building, we have YARED here. Saying, cause you don't know, say, enough people know about that sound here. You have whole heap of fans worldwide. Saying, so with that said, could you please tell the people them, how old is YARED?
Alright, first, before man answer that, let me just say, boy, respect to all the YARED fans worldwide. Cause enough time people call me from all over the place, say, boy, me lose a particular mix and please can you send it back or upload it again. And, you know, I really appreciate the way the people, you know, latch on to the song and enjoy the vibes that we're trying to put out to the world, you know. So YARED actually is quite old, you know. We've been around since the early 90s. You know, we started in Brooklyn over in the summer in like 91, 92. You know.
Yeah, that's exactly when I started Killamari.
And the song never really stayed there long because, you know, I got accepted into college, so we ended up upstate New York in Buffalo.
Okay.
You know, and that's where I met Mystic and Dog, and they came on to the sound, you know. So the song has always been a juggling song.
Okay.
So if you know anything about YARED history, we talking college parties, 500 and more people, thousands of people, frat parties, sororities, and all these things, you know. We were like the go-to sound when they bringing up artists for shows and, you know, and things like that. So we have audio with Bounty Killer live DJing, and the sound is backing him and all these things, you know.
Okay.
So the sound has been out for a long time, juggling and keeping up noise, but you know, you cut a few tunes because you love music and that's what sounds do, but we was never really into the Clash thing.
Okay. So,
you understand me?
So at what point did y'all all sit down and say, all right, you know what? We're going to make YARED a juggling / Clash song now?
Well, you know, what happened is that we always double in a little dub thing, you know. So we enter a couple little clash up of Buffalo, but there was always some 45 and dub war, you know. So we was always interested. We just never being up there. You're just out of the loop with everything. Artists might fly in and you might cut a little one tune, but you're not in New York with the artist and done one studio there. So the only time we really could cut a few tunes is when we come home to New York, you know?
Okay.
So the clash thing don't really start till Maccabee.
Oh, okay.
You understand me? So what happened is Parley, right? Parley said to me, boy, we have dubs, you have dubs, then we start a little thing, right? And we start generations Parley. Okay. All right, real root in a business, man. Enough people don't know that a lot of the ideas and things you see going on is generations behind it, you know. So what we did together was we started Garrison Flicks. And from that event, the way we were playing our dubs and getting the responses, we said, boy, we built a nice little collection here, you know. Maybe we should start clashing. And we enter Maccabees right after that.
Okay, okay.
So the clash thing is a recent evolution of the sound. We're talking about 4 years ago now, you know.
Okay, so with the Maccabees clash, what was the first sounds you clashed in the Maccabees tournament?
Boy.
Do you remember?
I remember Showcase was in one of, not Showcase. All I remember was Fargo was the sound that made it to tune for tune with us. And he was the first sound that we really could say, all right, we killed that sound and won the trophy that night, you know? But since that clash, I've had immense respect for Fargo because there's certain tunes he played that night for Little Youth that impressed me.
Yeah, I remember that clash. I was
you know?
there.
I was there.
I was scratching my head too, like, wait, what are that? What are there? I was so this.
The man have this humor, and he always had this little dry humor that it could go over your head if you're not paying attention, you know? So he really, you know, gave us a good battle, and we ended up winning that, and from there the thing just take off, you know?
Nice, nice, nice. So, what is it, like, okay, who is the one that sit down, because we're going to get into this rhythm thing now, because who is the one that sit down and say, all right, we got to go put this rhythm on this tune, or this tune on this rhythm, right. Who did that?
All right, you see, a lot of the ideas come from collaboration, you know, because I have ideas and I might say, boy, let me run it by the team and see what they think, you know, because we don't have any employees on the sound, actually. They're all part owners.
Okay.
So no one man is just running off, you know, just doing his own thing, you know. And if he does that, it's with his own money, you know. So I'll get an idea and I say, boy, what do you think about this rhythm? Boy, I like the rhythm, you know. No, I don't like the rhythm. You know, and that's how it goes, you know what I'm saying? So the way I cut tunes, you know, is that you have a rhythm and I'll go through and see which tunes I want to voice, which tune. You know, every song have a list of tunes they want to voice for their sound, right?
Oh, wow, man, I got a book.
Exactly. So I would say, boy, let me look at that list and see which song fits that rhythm. And not just say, boy, I need Bounty Killer X, Y, and Z song, let me put it on that rhythm. It don't work, so, because that song might not fit it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's more a process where I sit down and say, boy, which song that artists have would fit that particular rhythm that I want to start working on. And I'm going to sing through 15 songs in my head listening to that rhythm until I find that one that just vibes. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way the rhythm thing works with us, you know what I'm saying?
But whatever y'all guys are doing, y'all doing it. People is really connecting to what y'all guys are doing, because I do know that the last clash you guys was in was very impressive. Because even I was like, yo, hold on there. YARED, go on.
Listen, that clash there, boy, we appreciate all the love the people show, because we put enough work behind the thing, you know what I'm saying? And I hope the people saw that in the presentation that we put forward, you know, because we wanted them to leave with that impression that really and truly, I didn't think we had any chance of winning that clash because of the heavyweights that was in that. Sounds like Rhythm Force and Mad Squad and them man there. I'm say, boy, Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to curse still, but we're gonna try a thing because we have tunes and we have good tunes, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in and put our best foot forward, and the people responded to what we was offering. So I really appreciate that, cause it's enough hard work went into it, you know?
Yeah, man, enough respect for that, cause trust me, like I said, dog. Me, I hear the rhythm, them, and I hear certain tunes, me, I say, yeah, man, YARED, I go on. Like that, respect to the song. Saying, and like I said, if you're just tuning in right now, okay, you're locked into People's Station, SOUNDCLASH.
We's not a sound where we have enough money. So one of the decisions that we decided was that we have to find our niche. What is the thing that's gonna identify YARED song to the world? You know what I'm saying? And true said, we have so much 45s. We just started dig through the 45s to find rhythms, and a lot of our rhythms came from the back of 45s. That we said, boy, all right, we love that rhythm there. Let's rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? And put some tunes on it, and it worked for us. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, let me play a rhythm for you that came from a 45. You know what I'm saying? And we just loop it, and it worked out to be wicked things for us. You know? So let me play this rhythm here. This rhythm is called Memories by the Score from the original Paragons. You know? And it's really just a simple loop, but we say when tunes step on it, you know, I'll play some later for you guys. You say, boy, the tune them sound tough. And you know, it's like you sit down and you think about it and you say, boy, which artist can go up on this rhythm? And you know, I could just hear Barry singing in the background, you know, and yo, the ideas from just fly, man.
Why?
This is the original Joe Frazier.
Yeah, man.
Burning Spear, also from the 45. If you listen close, you can hear the scratching.
Why, YARED, me not lie. There's only a few songs. Actually, there's only one song I ever hear besides you play this rhythm, and that's Don't Beat. Me not lie to you, dog. I cut tune pan the rhythm. Like I said, the thing is worldwide right now. Big up everybody in Atlanta, Georgia, California logging right now. England logging right now.
Sound are the #1 sound in this here town. Colonel Campbell said that.
Alright, so we're gonna feature some tune for the people, you know. Feel free to send some requests to the studio, man. We're there, man.
King of the
Yeah, man, big up the Florida Massive just log in. England Massive blog, big up on yourself.
That sweet song, play for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See your ex on a play. Watch up on somewhere, run away.
I'm not killing all the time. Sound is gonna die for sure.
I miss your and just strike once more. Them could have got tears in their eyes. Admiral now speed in life, I know. Sound is gonna die, I missed it, no. I miss it, dog, just look once more. Them could have got tears in their eyes. We not speed, no jump and sun like we know. And sound boy, so many times we leave sound boy lifeless in the street. I miss the Admiral style. So many times some boy tried to disrespect and get defeat. One more strike. We know what it feels like to kill a new sound boy every week. So sound boy, don't you try. Yes, you're in sound. And this a sound, no sound boy can defeat. The sound boy, don't you try to test your sound. Admiral, just give some more sound boy.
Well, Shuba day. The people love to hear when YARED sound and play. Shuba day. Yeah.
Mother Road.
Now jump and can overthrow the champion. But the night and day, YARED are number one. We play good tunes, yo, only the best selections. Uplifting music will keep the people strong. We'll be burning out the gate. Just say a man to man. Every sound man should have a virtuous woman. Oh man, you say you love me. You never leave me lonely. You always be there for me. Salina,
But all them shots, them a chat. YARED comfy, tell them now, say them flap. We are talk about selectors, the soldiers and the cop. When YARED hold the mic, and YARED start chat. Him shut out the wolf, out of the sheep flock. Him shut all the man head from under the flock. And shut out the woman more from out of the what. And shut off Jenny from himself from half up. And then we shut the boy till.
Na 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 na. YARED sound play. I work to a sound you will not live to see sundown. You're gonna need Georgia by your side. Sound boy, your soul will be lost. YARED put your sound in a decimate. Yes, with timpan sound, YARED sound, we not gonna play, no. Well, dogs is ammunition, Admiral's chosen way of life. And killing jump and sound of mistakes delight. And all of the sound that dog has murdered, they can never be replaced. But still Jaja chose to remember YARED sound face. YARED sound we not gonna play like them wanted. Yes, we are mindful of what you taught us. But sound not go beg and plead, go upon them bending knees. Cause I'm murder in times like these. YARED with you. Oh, friendly days are gone. Now it's SOUNDCLASH season. Now the door is closed. YARED is here to dun them. Now the jump and go. Another sound is missing. Friendly days are gone. Oh, babe. Looking back and taking stock on all those sounds that YARED reach out in the street. I saw one get the beat. Oh, many sound repeat. Someone never have it easy. Lord.
I'm telling you, people still.
You're a rebel.
You see, this is a rhythm we're working on right now. You know, we have a couple vocals on it, but we don't have any anchors yet. So when the DJ them on it, my God. And that's how we flex, you know. Sometimes we have a rhythm sit on and we are built on it and we won't feature it in a clash until it's really ready, you know.
Yeah, I have done that. I have done that.
Man. It doesn't make any sense to me to play half a rhythm and it doesn't have a punch at the end for knockout boy teeth, you know. So sometimes, you know, a man will play a song and say, boy, oh, Mayor Yared play this afterwards, he must have copied me. We have them showing this sit on long that time.
Yeah, man, I chew your talk.
It was murdering, it was killing a whole pan sound. Yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Respect to the man Tech 9 for cut certain tune, but you know, a long time we do this tech, you know.
Alright, one more sound boy life last. Church bell ring, one more hearse pass. One more selector whip, one more.
You know, before Tech even put out him CD this tune advice, so we could have all inspire Tech too, you know.
One more doublet and load on the clip. Yared sound get paid for make a hit. Sound boy be careful. Hey, Yared sound I go kill you.
Back.
Hey, sound boy, whoa, better be careful. Admiral and GQ Lash I go kill you. Believe me.
Run the ball in time and make them know. Say Admiral no fear them, we will kill them any day. Man sound boy, you better tap your tough chat before Admiral if he fool you up a shot, lock off your sound boy. And don't you play another track right where you stand up better your burial spot. Oh gosh, the sound clash business set away. A bass splice dub selector them a play. Oh the fuck them.
Baba, pull up that tune, pull up that tune. Pull up that tune there.
Gas flap pussy some boy, I don't know why you make a friend them gas you up and tell us you're a bad man, say a fool them fool you. You know, so when it comes to killing,
no, that's an England artist, right?
Yo, big up all the people in the chat room still, you know. All the man them who, you know, tune in to hear some vibes and hear what the Yared have to say. Yo, big up on yourself, man. SOUNDCLASH we say.
Batty man sound boy, you better tap your tough chat before Admiral if he fool you up a shot, lock off your sound boy. And don't you play another track right where you stand up better your burial spot. Oh gosh, the sound clash business set away. A bass splice dub selector them a play. Oh the fuck them feeling me no fear them no day. Some boy they go and talk him dead to blood. Sound I go dead right now. Sound I go dead right now. Gunshot in the mid right now. Gunshot in the mid. Yared sound I go murder them. All dead, sound dead, yo. And yes, we are gonna murder them. All dead, hey. Watch out now. Mama. Somebody promoter call you up. So you can get a beat from Yared tonight. Come over in a little timpan sound. Make sure you didn't put up a fight.
This is our next rhythm we don't have no anchor for, but me say, boy, I may have a profit for this one. Me can't hear keep it and singing and me blood like head on this tune, you know. Yo, people, Yared there, man.
You better run back home. Some boy, you better run back home, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Can't remember how long it's been. Sure lost track of time. Don't ask me how we're doing. Yared is doing fine.
Want to send a special big up to my brethren Platinum Cartel, Chalice Naya, out to the UK. Man like Marlon Bashment on a big up on herself, man. You know, say big things.
Big it up, Admiral, and the GQ, and Lady T, and one cold dog.
Lady T, big up yourself for real. People, you say right now, in about a couple of weeks, my brethren dog, I get released from the penitentiary still. And, you know, if I go back home to Yard, I would say, boy, Yared, I'm Guyanese, and my brethren GQ is Guyanese, but Mystic and Dog is Jamaican. So, when I cut this next tune I'm about to play, I cut it with these stalwarts in mind, you know, because these brethren, I've known them for about 25 years, you know. Like Mystic know where all the skeletons buried, you know. I'm a road dog from years now, you know. So if you ever torture Mystic, you'll find out everything. You know. But when I cut this tune, I say, boy, Dog and Mystic, you know, honor and respect to that. Also, honor and respect to the place where we get this beautiful music from still, you know? Yeah.
Eternal Father, bless Yared sound. Guide it with your mighty hand. Keep it free from evil powers. Be the light through countless hours. Yeah, me say Yared sound and a normal sound. Yared, you're not normal. Big up Admiral, GQ, Dog, and all the rest of the crew. Now hear this sometime. Oh, now, Yared, I would walk miles and miles and miles to listen to you. Let me explain to you, yes. Yared will kill you at any time now. Gotta confess to you, yes, Yared, what you doing to them sound guys. You gotta dub, you kill every sound. Yeah, you set the dance on fire. Every time you play in the dance, them other sounds they retire. Now sound guys.
What just happened?
We've got something planned for you. We're gonna tie you in the middle of the road. There's a soundtrack run over you. And then the dancer will have full satisfaction. I want to explain to you, yes, Yared, you're the hit on every corner. Gotta confess to you right now. I'll tell you, Yared, are the number one song. I gotta young to say so. Tonight, Yared song is playing. A sound boy will lock up.
Excuse the bad mixing, people.
A sound boy start show up. It's like my heart on fire for Yared sound. It's the number one sound. Yared, run down sound. When blossoms fail, it brings a bed. And roses smell, it fills my emotion with devotion. Hey, hey, hey. Why when Yared is playing, I look at the someone, I feel like them can't beg with no pardon. And them the face them go hard. They load the youth them from New York and Card. When them see a real whoop like a flashcard. Yo again, them can't beg with no pardon. And them the face them go hard. They load the real for your chop and some fat. When them see a real whoop like a flashcard. Yo again, it don't make sense you run your head back up in from when I have been get jump. Emperor Selassie, I himself we come. Enough get to youth you hold down in a this slum. Give them all coke and you give them opium. Emperor Selassie, I himself we come. Right now we need black curriculum. I give it the sound boy your life gone down. Yared sound a play and the whole place a bun. I beat them boy, they a beat up them gum. That one your name. Them sound boy of the toughest set attack. The toughest set attack. Some boy of the toughest set attack. But don't be no for right now. Yeah. Red no Paris, half heart, or boy will love talk. Some boy now me no talk back. Go on like them a talk hard, them talk fast. This all chalks for the fiddly. Start off, all these us to them chop part. You sing like that. Pow, put a power, no informer. No, run from siren, pow. GQ, chop a chill, no take not from the water. Youngsters Kalawa. YARED sound say, when them touch the street. Have it and them talking it. Them no visit. Real bad people are. Yo, GQ. Bad people are poor and moral. He must say, him touch the street, dog, touch the street. Have it and them talking it. Them no visit. Real bad people. YARED sound and real bad people.
Slow down YARED. Listen, them say I gone by the morning, but can't come good in the evening. When I let some boy I gone with, but YARED sound and give them a beating. YARED show them a sign to give us a boss in this time, Lord. Well done, you deaf and you blind. You must be defeated in this time. YARED sound and carry the word where must have to travel the road. YARED sound and carry the word where must have to travel the road. YARED sound and carry the word where must have to travel the road. But so much time it takes us with sound. And so one got overboard.
And rubber ding, yeah. YARED gonna play for you.
I tell it all.
Some street reggae music.
Big up the Toronto Massive, Canada.
Yeah. Big dumplings we bring to you. Me said the people them can't refuse it. YARED said a bang. Before we leave, kill them again. YARED are the champion, and we not beg no friend.
This is our next Rebuild 45, you know.
Just remind them again. Admiral GQ, boss it one day. Admiral GQ, dead. Tell son walk with them casket. Anywhere we see them a blood clot dead. Gunshot a bust in a them blood clot head. The pussy them want stop my bed. Ooh, kill them in blood clot stead. Ooh, YARED, what going on? War not gonna stop until the enemies them gone. We and my gun them start roll again. Me be roll again. Gunshot coming as we now go cool again. Dead. Warm to them. Tell them come run up. End time no gun up. Somebody burn up when they 4 or 5 ton up. Now wait pan sun up. Boy life done up. Bullet from the skull left boy life. What we say? Every day killing cross my mind. If a son one dead, cross the line. YARED, it's 5 past killing time. Go fi kill bumbo wall, we not have no time. Them a punk but fi kill, me not have no mind. Me not look behind when me commit crime. No, me and me nine, them not land your time.
I mean, I like that really bad. That really did bad, yo. Me not like yo.
Let me cool it down a little bit, you know.
Me not like that rhythm, the dog. I can hear Monty on that rhythm, dog.
It's a bill, man. It's a bill.
Them shoulda see we win a Canada. YARED sound we fuck up some jump and sound too. When the young sit and kick up and the girl up on YARED sound for sale so. See him run.
Think you just fucking lots of last time when I tell you. Tomorrow them can't tell them I'm going to play with some boy. I'm so like I have to coach and watch out on the panel.
jump on, jump on, jump on, jump on. Say jump and sound over so. Back out to the gate to figure. Say jump and sound over so. Back out to the gate to figure. How you think you're there? You think I don't have mucko? Yeah.
Hear me now, YARED. Bust gunshots in a pussy. YARED. You see them sound that? Them hear that sound of frightened word now. All them mouth and them a puff and them a go on like them rough, so them not frightened YARED. When them come around and a leave.
Large of the NASA Bahamas.
Sound can't frighten me.
Massive them.
Yes, people, we vice pan regular rhythms too, you know.
So them not frightened, when them come around, I mistake. Yo, me tell them clear.
I'm here about some far about the whole of bellies. When I hesitate anytime we are squeezing. I know you come look and them for now come to killing me willing. Yeah, and when they gonna take me advice, my brethren. Sound clash killing on a fun thing. Yeah, when the day I feel laugh and a grin and mal serious when we are dealing at something. GQ ready figure on them skin, my brethren. Sound clash killing on a bed of rose. Yeah, when the day I feel laugh and a pause. After 12, so we not hide banana clothes. Lady thief on the road.
Well, think a little dub. YARED sit down pan. Murder them, we kill pussy whole one. Them think a little dub. YARED them sit down pan. Respect bad man from all the wreck. Me want hear. Youngsters done them a clean. Me want hear. Them a change magazine. Me want hear. Boy brain splash like ice cream and a run. When we hear no police siren, them think a little dub. YARED them sit down pan. Respect bad sound from all directions.
See a red zone, yeah. Whoa, listen to me, Lord of mercy. Big YARED sound on a mercy. Listen to me jump on. It's not the first, not last. Some little jump on, so now go dead off. Oh Lord, holding out is such a task. Them this YARED sound, I will kill them off. Oh Lord, YARED a murder sound, boy. Hey yo, cause the whole wide world can see. None of them can compete with me.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, me know. Hey, YARED is a sound killer. Call me anytime you need a sound clash. And then you will know how much plate we got. Admiral, a sound killer. Call me anytime you need a sound clash. Big tune for we mind. Ready for kill a sound boy anytime. YARED plays so fine. Whoa, we're one of a kind.
It's been a long time now. YARED ain't kill a sound like this. YARED sound a kill them off. YARED sound a kill again. Yeah, then appear sadness on every face. YARED sound them a lock the place.
Yeah man, if you're just logging in right now, big bad YARED sound, I ring some tune.
It's been a long.
People, I don't want you to think so I just old tune my cut, you know.
Sound a kill again. Yes, YARED sound a kill again. Oh nah, and it's been so long. We are kill some little idiot jump and YARED sound a kill again.
Talking with people. I miss a sound boy, I got dead. Empty the clip in them head. Me say up for text again. YARED so, chop, motor move. But we not hear nothing. Bumba hole no can't do with nothing. Hey, we just see with the back seat open. We step out something serious happen. The pussy them attack, but then I made no walk. A big cow them weak in at them a GQ them one war, but them frightened of a pass. Lash your dogs, them attack, them a big mama lashy. Mama lashy, say them head at and them a trace like Jackie. Big mouth a massy, mouth a massy. Dog it not look good, who no fit up.
YARED a champion sound. How the boy a go run them out?
This is one of his signature rhythms them. Only about 10 songs in the world can play this rhythm, you know, people.
First thing early sound clash moan. YARED a pack them sound away.
Big up me brethren, Chalice, now you out of UK.
Got no cause to look back.
One thing I want you know, people. No man is an island. And we say, boy, we get rhythms from all over the world. We reach out to people and say, brethren, you have this rhythm here. Find it for the man. And we say, boy, we have a network of people. So you can't just survive in this business alone, right? That me want to tell no one.
But there's a time when we should slew some sound boy. But we kill them now. Kill them slow, kill them slow. Yared, kill them slow.
So hold on, Yared. When name of this rhythm?
Kill them slow.
Guys, you go on like say you don't want to share with the sound world.
Kill them slow.
The name of the rhythm is called Fret Not. I know we don't do too much sharing, sorry.
Tell the sound guy, if you're trying to challenge a Yared, your death will be serious. Cause Yared,
you see, you have to realize saying in the song world, we are brethren, but we are a friend. Because we all are rivals and we have to clash each other one day. So, you know, you have to, if you have a signature rhythm, you have to hold on to it for real, man. Certain things not for share still, you know.
some guy, as from today, make sure of how you play. You're playing much too loud and chasing off the crowd. Trying to challenge a Yared, your death will be serious.
If you know where we gun them married.
Yo, alright. None of them can kill Yared at all. Them head will bounce like ball. Everywhere them go a Yared, name them a call. But we gun them so tall.
Hear me a cinnamon, if you know what saying, a baby boom representing. I mean I say Yared son, hear me a cinnamon. I mean I tell him the Admiral them for know, you know.
This is one of the tunes from a relatively unknown artist that I love. And in every clash, we play this tune because it's not the artist, you know. It's the tune.
That pan them bomber clad for it.
And for those who don't know, that's Baby Boom.
Alright. None of them can kill Yared at all. Them head will bounce like ball. Everywhere them go a Yared, name them a call. But we gun them so tall. Go suck your mama car, Yared no response at all. When black rain start fall.
The flow the man have on this rhythm say yo.
Dance all. I left the mama figure ball. We hear a little sound boy, them a ball fed up. Sound boy got dub your mama. Yeah.
Ayo, on the ear all the rhythm a bouncing at the background. A long time I do them things. Say, you know, when you hear some sounds I do it now, but it's really Gold Mine sound. If I don't remember Gold Mine, oh Stop Clash.
Yeah man, big up Gold Mine.
And then me learn enough engineering tricks some for how to edit dubs and mix them down on them thing there, you know. And you know long them stop move, so you know, so from then so me I do them thing there, you know.
But we gun them so tall. Go suck your mama car, Yared no.
Big up Supernatural building.
Black brain start fall.
In our room. Supernatural, big up yourself.
Alright, from the sea and carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. But tell them Yared sound are the champion. And a little jump on. When we see clear down in a revelation. One man was worthy, then he is the lamb. This is down on the throne and burn down Vatican. Heard the boy them know this are Yared.
This is the tune that hurt Mad Squad. Striker, big up yourself, my youth. But it's tune that damage you, my youth.
Oh yeah, we put one more dopey on the dopey. One more dopey on the dopey. Pussy come and push one. Yared add him to the dopey. One more dopey on the dopey. Come start the war, no dopey. Mystic show you what we do to dopey. Pussy a we very dopey. Do you match dopey times dopey plus dopey? Yeah, that equal to dopey. Yared I say, yeah.
You when it come true, motherfucking niggas get slew, nothing new. None of mercy.
I was just about to ask you with a bolty at.
If my gun drew.
I don't think I don't know the box.
We're not afraid of no boy and we not fear no guy. Unbeatable, Yared go tell
pull up.
Yared.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, yo. That's one of my favorite tunes out of Yared box right there, dog. When you played that, I was like, oh my god, Clash is done.
Want to the dog? Yo, it's
Why?
GQ and the fucking crew.
We messed up on that last round there, man. It's like once they made it to a 5-minute round, we didn't have no time to recover. You know, that was all us people. You know, that clash there, boy.
When afraid of no boy, you win not fear no guy. Unbeatable, YARED, go tell them no try. If it is a movie, you kill the star guy. So this one you said that no until you said the wrong thing. That way you said it hurt YARED gun feeling. The gun pop out in a this crawling morning. Wings, murder them in front them darling. Disrespect and get YARED vex. Who next stand up in front me gun? If I still lie in your chest, I want night in your
man like Supernatch, big up yourself.
45 explode in your chest. Say you
Enough people don't know, but if it wasn't for Supernatch, YARED wouldn't be the sound that they are today, cause I input weapon the first clash. You know? So, yo, him respect grill up as them saying at the old days, you know? For real, man.
Yeah, man, big up Supernatch.
Soon boy, you've wasted your time trying to test YARED sound. Potion boy, well it tickles in the back of my mind just to show you sound aside. And a great song called YARED, and then the song test up and pack up and fled.
Original team.
Boy, hey now, YARED sound. Lord.
Boy, Ian Frost just come and kill my tune, you know. The man say a messenger is an informer, you know, YARED messenger.
That's how they man do it, I go. Say YARED is a conqueror, beating some sound bows all over. And we not see no soul we afraid of. That's all we have on them, I go. Oh Lord.
Yeah, man, a bad boy sound and a Sanchez and dash it to the fullest. Remember that. Hey, we've played sound so many times. Who thought they knew the score? But YARED sound who treated them so bad.
Yeah, man, so we do it every Wednesday night. SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show, People Station Radio, every Wednesday 9 to 12. YARED live in the building. Yeah, man, big up the Black Magic family, Deadly Hype, Texas family, big up yourself.
Them jumping sounds in ya tonight. Sound boy, you're gonna fall with dubs. YARED to make you fall with dubs. I mean it. GQ, dog. Why? Yeah, why? The very first time that I hear YARED sound, I know that this sound was no come around. I know this sound.
This particular Sanchez dub is actually a mistake, you know. Me tell the man me want one tune and give me a next tune and I'm vexed about it, you know.
Satisfaction, YARED, you are the number one. And if I ever need a song to play, I will be sure that YARED song gets the day.
YARED, the place a burn up. Alright, I never know where I'm gonna up. 4-4 Magnum, boy, numb up, done.
Oh, them a gone like them bad, sir. And them never yet lick out a man marrow. Una ask them, how them a gone.
Them tune they going out to man like Deadly Hype from Black Magic. The man who never killed nobody but a hype up a next man legacy. Cool no youth. Big up the Brooklyn Black Magic on a bad to blood. But this man never killed none. And a type. Yo, just see me yourself, my youth.
Emperor, you fool. YARED no live in a man shadow. This YARED sound up play chop out tomorrow. Find out them lifestyle is like horror. YARED had the body, so me nah stop stressor. Admiral we kill you and me nah stop stressor. GQ we kill you and me nah stop stressor. Dog afraid me kill you and we nah stop stressor. Some man go show you how them a gone like them bad sir.
What did he say? bare beating on a get, man, but you get a lock off. When I get a little one win here, but a bare beating on a get, so don't do it.
Yeah, man, like I said, yo, if you're just logging in right now, you're logging to People Station Radio, SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show, every Wednesday night. And we have live in the building right now, YARED Sound, the Rhythm King. Me call him Rhythm King. I me I give you that name, that.
Yeah, that I never like that still. We have enough other songs where I do some nice things with rhythms, and one of them actually hit me up in inbox and say, my youth, we are going with Rhythm King business, you know.
Yo, I'm surprised Dynamic never hit you.
It was Dynamic.
See that? I know. Big up Dynamic. I've been doing sorry from this boy. From somebody link you, and of course, but we didn't go with Rhythm. I've been doing so much Dynamic.
The man get bringle, you know. The man say, yo, YARED. We are going with.
What's the thing go? But hold on, let me ask you something, YARED. Because earlier I heard you say something about there's too much fronting in a business. Do you really feel there's too much fronting carrying the business right now?
Boy, let me tell you something. You know what, every now and again you see me I throw some darts at Killamari, right?
Yeah, man.
Because on our rivals, good youths, you know. I love what I'm doing in the business, the fraternity, the radio show, but one of the rivals, so we have to buck up in a clash.
And I agree, I agree.
You know, even if me and a man par and we cool, it doesn't mean, say, boy, me not see your son in a certain way, more kill your son, you know what I'm saying? So I think there's too much, you know, the click-like business, you know. I had to learn it the hard way myself, you know what I'm saying? It's like, not everybody say, boy, the click-like just doesn't turn out to be forwards in dance, you know. You have to put in your work and pay your dues in the business and cut the right tune and thing, but there's I don't know, man. I think there's too much friend business in the thing. Yeah.
Now, because only why I ask you that, because I watch the board a lot, and on the board it's like it coming like, say, enough sounds, like, because let me break it down like this. When I was doing the SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Clash tournament, me did link certain sound for war. And you know, say certain sound actually tell me, say, yo, me not go war with him because me and him are bridging. Ray. And I'm like,
this is what I'm saying.
And I was like, really, dog? Like,
this is what I'm saying.
Like, really, you're really taking it there like it's a friend thing?
Yo, that's some bullshit, because me say, boy, me don't care if you call me for war generations and me dupes, but me I gotta kill him. And me still I gotta be him friend afterwards, and you know, buy him a beer and say, boy, it's alright, take your beating, but you know. Nah, man, I saw the business for God, man. You know, we're in a business of competition. So, I just don't see how we can work so, you know what I'm saying? When you don't want to clash a man because you're brethren, and yo, clash and who dead. And you know, that's the next thing. Everybody afraid for dead. Like, yo.
Yeah,
listen,
you're definitely right about that one.
You can't win war if you're afraid for dead. Because you can't go in with the feeling, you know?
Exactly, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's even in life. You can't live life if you're afraid of everything, you know what I'm saying? So in the same thing with clash, you know what I'm saying? Let's take the war. You and your friends say, boy, alright, you know, friendship done till after clash. And, you know, I just saw.
Alright, so, Mama asks you, who do you want to war with for 2014? If you could have picked a song right now, which song would you pick for war with one-on-one?
Boy, man, I like that youth icon, you know.
Dynamic.
No, icon, man.
Icon.
From Love Line.
Icon, Love Line.
Yeah, man, you would press too much button in him samples and, you know, go and say like him at the wickedest thing, you know. I'm a cool youth still, but a clash we say, you know, so. I would love for Clash Love Line one-on-one, because I think some can done that, so.
Boy, I'm telling you.
You know, the thing is that type of clash, you know, I would say, boy, a nice small venue where, you know, the people can really feel the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure it will draw the massive crowd that, you know, Addies and LP and them man there, and, you know, these crowds are clashing, but I think, say, boy, it could have a nice turnout, but just not a huge turnout. So you find the right venue, you know, one-on-one. I think that can work.
Yeah, man.
YARED box is more than ready.
Exactly. Because I'm hearing certain rhythm, I'm hearing certain tune, and I said, dog, can't worry any song right now.
Well, you know, the thing is, so with all the mixes that we put out and all the clashes we're in, there's still stuff we've never played in any dance. Because a lot of the clashes are 10 minutes. Then it boiled down to a 5-minute round. You can't really feature no tune in that. So more time we voice a bag of tune and say, yeah man, and never get for feature them. So the sound of tune, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're ready for anything, you know what I'm saying? It's just to get the right opportunity. And I'm hoping, say, boy, from the Albany Man of Dance, the people see that we can entertain on a big level. You know what I'm saying? It never work out and translate into the Black Magic Dance. We just never connect with the crowd.
Yeah.
And I saw that go sometime. You know, a man say, boy, you get locked off, you get killed. Ah, that's all right. You know? You have to dead in this business. That's how it go. You understand me? I'm a man, I am not afraid to lose. You understand me? Because that now kill me and like you're dead for real. You know, people take it real personal and want to cry and come on, man.
Enough sound to know that, say, boy, when you lose a dance, you learn from it.
Exactly.
Well, I hope you're learning from it.
Well, what is life without failure to build you? You know what I'm saying? So if you don't look at it that way, you know, I don't know, man. But that's how I look at it, and that's how I try to push the sound. You know what I'm saying? That.
So what's next for Yared?
Why? All right, let me tell the people we really are going, cause we're actually been turning down dates. And I'm glad, say, boy, the people haven't come out with nothing to say Yared a run, because that is really not the case. You know what I'm saying? On a personal level, when I went to England a couple years ago to do that clash, me and my wife was on the rocks, like about to mash up. Like the sound thing was just too much. It was just like,
I remember
you know,
reading something like that.
And I went there with the full knowledge that she was not happy with that. I'm going to say, yo, my God, can't tell man nothing, man, a bad man. But then I came back and was like, you know what? I've been married to this woman for like 7 years already. Where may I go? You know, so I had to rebuild, you know what I'm saying? So you have to come to the point where you say, boy, family has to be first more than the music. The music is a hobby and you love it, but if you don't have your family, how can you really go out there and say, boy, yeah, do certain things in life, you know? So from there, though, once you make up, baby come, you know? So I definitely can't really concentrate on the music as much. Then the second baby come. So we have actually been turning down a lot of international stuff because we can't really focus on it. We entered the clashes last year because it was like a break in between where it was like the kid, you know, my first daughter was a little older, you know. We felt we could go out there and do it, and we did that. But, boy, there's a lot of things we're not doing because of family commitments. What this sound needs is 2 young youths who don't have any responsibilities, who would go out there and push the sound. And maybe this is the forum for me to put out the thing to say, boy, if you feel, say, you're talented, send me a demo. You know what I'm saying? Because the sound has opportunities. You understand me? We're getting calls to go abroad and clash, and I can't go. You understand? Maybe till next year. So, you know, there's opportunities for a young youth who can say, boy, you can build something with this sound. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so I just say, boy, you have to be, you know, a decent person. You know, you can't be no cruff. You know, because it's a big thing to put somebody on your sound, you know.
Yeah, man. That's true. You talk.
A big thing to put it, a big commitment. So you have to be somebody who can take talking too. You know what I'm saying? Can't be hard-headed and think say you know everything when, you know, nobody knows everything. But still I learned about the business.
Yeah.
You know, a man did try to teach me what keys on the internet the other day, you know. I mean, I know off key and on key, but he's like telling me, boy, the key of G, and I'm like, yo, man, I learned something, you know. So I'm looking for some selectors, you know what I'm saying, to take up the sound and do some juggling, because all them things, I can't be out like that, you know what I'm saying. I just can't. Kids are waking up at night crying, and my wife is going to be the only one dealing with it. Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. So,
you know, so crazy, Yared, I can definitely agree with you 100% because, yeah, me and my wife too. See, I'm gonna go through the same thing where you go through. So, and I believe a lot of sound man go through the same thing too, cause whether or not them wife or them woman or them girlfriend, whatever, it's just, them go through the same thing because woman is always going to be woman.
Well, you know, the thing is, we sound men are also very unreasonable.
Exactly.
Because, you know, yeah.
You get so caught up.
Yeah, we get caught up.
Exactly, you get
You
caught
know,
up.
if it was up to us, we'd be out every night if there was a clash. You know what I'm saying? Or spending mad money that we shouldn't be spending. Probably kids' college funds are gone and them thing there. You know, yo, some men are very unreasonable. So sometimes you have to step back and say, boy, what's more important? This is why we need the juggling end of it to take over that, to start funneling those type of things. And that's what I'm looking for to do, you know what I'm saying? But people, next for YARED song right now, we're just going to keep the name out there bubbling, whether it be things like this, coming on the radio show, doing interviews, putting out mixtapes. You understand? I mean, we have something coming up I'm going to talk about in a minute. But next year, look out for us on an international level still. We have some commitments that we put off that we need to fulfill. So look out for the sound. So me and my brethren, Chalice Naya from Platinum Cartel had an idea, you know, to do a mixtape clash, right? Like, each song is going to do 3 20-minute rounds, right? But the rounds are going to be made on the same day and released like maybe the next day or something. And no sound is going to know what's on the other sound until they get it to post it. And they might be playbacks, but the people can judge who played more. And then the people get to vote who played the better round, and that song wins the round. And we were just playing around with the idea to say, what can you do to keep your sound out there because you're not doing the things that you should be doing? And this is one of the ideas we came up with. So look out for that. My brethren, Chalice Naya from UK, you know, and the YARED, you know. So it's going to be an interesting idea to see how that comes out. And when we're ready to clash again, people, believe me, the YARED will be out on the road because, trust me, we're vicing tune. You know?
See, that was my next question. So
we're vicing
tune. I was going to say, even though you're not taking no dates, you're voicing tune.
Listen,
definitely
man,
voicing tune.
Listen, man, you know, we're vicing tune. You know, the tunes are voicing, you know what I'm saying? We have 3 members who contribute and we're doing our thing, and, you know, we're making wise moves, you know. For me, quantity, you know, is not important. It's quality.
True talk.
A lot of sounds build a sound off of just having enough dubs and, you know, the thing I call the fantasy combos and these things, you know. But for us, it's about quality, you know. And you're going to see, man. You're going to see. You know, I'll play some more tune later on so you can see a little bit more of what the ideas we have. But, yeah.
So, YARED, let me ask you something. What's your opinion on the Sound Clash business right now? On where it's going right now?
Well, I think the Sound Clash business needs to be honest with itself. That it's a niche market. When I say niche, you know, throwing out big words like Al Johnson and them guys, you know. it's a small market in the bigger thing of reggae. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the older people, all of us are in our 30s, pushing 40, and you know, I think clash, this style of clash is probably gonna die with us. That doesn't mean that clash itself is not gonna continue, but I think it's gonna continue in a different form with younger sounds doing more things of like juggling to kill kind of events and those things. I think that's where the future might be. Or this might still continue, but still on a smaller scale, and that can be the next thing as a side thing. But I don't see this. I don't see the how it continues without the fan base that everybody is saying. Because forget the pipe dream that young people are gonna come to clash.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not just that we're not playing new music. Clash in itself is a foundation type event. You understand me? Where you might play some new tunes, but in the end, it always comes back to foundation. You understand me? Our style of clash is just all about that. So I don't really see young people really being interested in that. What they might be interested in is a party where 2 DJs are battling, but it's with regular tunes, maybe 45s, a few dubs, and it's who busts the dance more, those type of things. You know what I'm saying? I think the young people would be interested in that. But
like the dub showcase them.
You know what I'm saying? No, not even that. I don't think the dub showcase will do it because it's still old tune in my place. I'm talking a regular dance, a jiggy affair, but it's a competition.
Okay.
Between two DJs, and at the end of the night, the people say, boy, this DJ bust the place more, or made me enjoy myself more, or something like that. That will get the young people involved. But to say that young people who go to jiggy parties and with them tight pants are going to come to clash with man don't even want to see them thing. I just don't see it. So it doesn't mean that we sounds who love the tradition of clash don't have to keep the business moving in our genre. You know what I'm saying? We're still going to play new tunes and we're still going to cut new tunes because the music is still good. You know what I'm saying? Dancehall is still putting out good stuff, so why not bring that into clash? But I really dispute the idea so that we're going to get new fans, younger fans to come into this format where it's like, you know, I don't see it happening.
I kind of agree with you upon that one there, guys.
Enough
time. I go to clash dance and I go to juggling dance. Enough people me see I juggling dance, me not see them in a clash dance. See, but when I go to juggling dance, I see enough people that come to clash. They be in the juggling dances. So it's like it's a one-way thing. They say the clash fans are supporting the juggling, but the juggling fans is not supporting the clash. So I kind of agree with you when them say, boy, it might just end with us.
Yeah. Because even if we say, all right, all the songs start playing new tune, all right? What that's gonna do is drive away the bass that's current clash fans who are 40 and be like, well, yo, this Booga Yaga thing and I don't want to hear, you know, acting all night, you know, with the phone, you know, have no belly, you know. So that's gonna drive away the bass. So it has to continue with a mix where you're infusing the classics with new tune, yes, and I think that will keep it alive and keep it, you know, creative. But I don't see it happening where we're gonna get 18-year-old to come in and say, boy, yeah. Even the girls, you know what I'm saying? And I tried, you know, I experimented with cutting some girl tunes, and you're gonna hear some stuff, you know, because there are women who come to clashes. So, you know, I think we should, as sounds, cut more tunes to cater to them also.
But you know what I feel? I feel it's like it's just a New York thing, because I went to clash in Boston, and dog, I mean, I tell you, in Boston, 90% of the people that was in the crowd was woman. Not lie to you. 90%.
How was their enjoyment of the clash though?
Crazy, dog. They might jump up, they might gun finger that ear, they might get forward, everything. I tell you. So it's to me it's like probably
New York thing. I don't know.
I think it's just a New York thing. Because you go certain places and the vibes is different.
Yeah. But is it different in that these young people, these women are there, and because I don't think they're playing new music in these clashes, because I'm hearing audio and it's the same things that we're playing in New York.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody's following the same style.
Right.
You know what I posted this on the board a while ago, and I said I would love to see a young song come out and just cut all new tunes.
I don't think that's
you know, but
I don't think
to war with another young sound. You understand me? To war with another young sound that would attract their crowd. You understand me? That would attract their age group. You understand me? They're not gonna get them to come to hear me. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Shit, even my fans are like, yo, YARED, well, that next clash.
Yep. He's right.
So that's the way I see it, though. And I could be wrong. You know, there's other people with other opinions still, but you know, I don't want to make it seem like, boy, we are wasting money, but you know, this is either you love it and you know, say, boy, this is it, you know. But also with the clashes not having the attendance, I mean, there's a lot of things going on, you know what I'm saying? It's smaller venues would be the thing, you know.
All right. Which song do you rate the most? Which new song do you rate the most, and which old song you rate the most?
Why? That one is a tough one because there's a lot of songs that I hear that I that I take different things and I'm like, wow, that's interesting, you know. Like I heard a song in Florida called Metrics, and there was something about the way the man them cut their tunes on certain rhythms that really impressed me, you know. And it was the first time I heard them, and my ears really perked, like, whoa, you know. It was like the rhythms and the cut of the rhythms. Like they found different versions of the rhythms, or they brought pieces of the rhythm from the back of the rhythm to bring it up front. Whatever they did, though, you know what I'm saying. So that was one of the songs that impressed me recently. Definitely Rhythm Force. That youth is talented. You know what I'm saying. Innocent also very talented. You know what I'm saying. Old sounds. I mean, Bass Odyssey was always my sound because I'm a juggling sound. So when Bass Odyssey came on the scene, it was like, whoa, they actually juggle and have dubs and have vibes, and you know that was always my thing. So I always rated Squingy for that, you know what I'm saying. And I actually met him in Buffalo, you know, and it's pretty cool, you know, seeing him go through my friggin' dub box looking for something to play. I was like, what is he doing, you know?
Yeah, man, pick up Squidgy. Rest in peace, Squidgy.
Yeah, man. It was him and him and Glamour G, you know. That was a long time ago still, you know. So was able to play with the Odyssey, and that was pretty cool. But so that was the sound that I rate, you know what I'm saying?
Bass Odyssey.
Yeah.
Out of the country?
Yeah, I mean, they're not known as a foundation song, so, you know, you might say, well, where you get these, you know, this thing, that's just me, you know, I've always been an old...
I really thought you was going to say, like, downbeat or something.
Nah.
Because of the rhythm that when you come up with that... anytime...
Maria downbeat, but he doesn't have enough vibes for my taste. I like sounds with vibes, sounds with energy. So even though you hear us playing these old vintage things, you know what I'm saying, it's like we play them with energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We put vibes behind them. So you know, he's an older person, so he actually needs to have a young person behind the song, to tell you the truth, you know, because the sound is loaded beyond loaded, and with all that music, you know what I'm saying, it's like his style is Radigan style, you know,
yeah,
that
man.
big man thing.
Yeah, man, and big up Tony Scroll, because he's going to be a guest in here soon.
You know, that's a
Talked
big
to him
man
recently.
So
big up Downbeat Foundation.
Yeah, but my love of the classics just came from loving classics, you know what I'm saying? It's like when we build a song, it was for the 45s, you know. I was telling Dapper that, you know, in his post he made about Tune, you know, is we started building from the classics. You know what I'm saying? It was like in the 90s, we never go after new tunes, you know. We went after all those classics. I remember I almost paid a man $50 for Barrington Levy Murderer because we couldn't find it anywhere. You know, and that was a hot tune back in them days, you know. Wow. You know, imagine playing that on 45 and busting dance and you don't have it in your selection, like, you know. And he had an extra copy, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying that. I ended up finding a copy of Ja Life. But, well, you know, it's the classics, you know what I'm saying? So, as I got older, I started actually learning more about the music. And if you don't know, you would think that the music you hear in Clash is the depth of reggae. But there's so much music out there, people. This music is bigger than anything you could ever think about, with so much talent. Think about all the artists you know that, you know, we were posting about who's not underrated. So think about all those people who have hits and are not getting played, and then compare that to the people who have hits who are getting played, and think about the wealth of music that's out there. Then now add in the people who nobody knows about because we're not really keying in on that. You know what I'm saying? There's so much music out there, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm voicing stuff from the Wailing Souls that will never get played in Clash, but you know, it's like, you know, that's the music I love, you know what I'm saying?
And with that said, why you think so many sounds, because like you said, there's so much tunes out there, why you feel like so many sounds is like stuck in just that one look? Because to me, like, every time I hear a song Clash, they always play the same set of tunes, same set of rhythms. And it's like, it's all the time. It's like, I don't hear nothing different.
My idea about it, and we've been guilty of that too, is that when you became interested in Sound Clash, you had an idol. And we all thought that, oh, I need that tune that my idol has. You understand me? Without fully grasping the concept, because your mind is young. You understand me? You don't know any better. So there was a lot of copying. You know what I'm saying? We could play tunes and you're like, damn, that's the same thing that you heard. What's his name play? You know, everybody has the same Junior Cat on Panani, you know,
exactly,
or Newton Green on Kochi, you know, because we heard our idols play those tunes. You know what I'm saying? So we emulated. But it wasn't until I started getting deeper into the music that I said, boy, something has to change. You understand me? That's a good tune right there. You know, that's a good artist that I haven't heard. Let me go and voice that also, you know what I'm saying? So that came with, it's kind of like an evolution, you know? So I respect people who came into the business of Clash knowing already that they have that difference, but it never came to us that way. It developed, you know? So I think a lot of songs are still stuck emulating their idols. You know what I'm saying? They're still stuck emulating, you know, Jaro, Besa, the Ciadis. You know what I'm saying? That you feel you have to have this particular tune or this particular rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It has to go on that rhythm because, you know, and in some cases that is the case, but it's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? So, it's okay though. I think it's okay. Because if everybody was good and great and different, then nobody would be. You know what I'm saying? So the world needs idiot sounds to cut idiot tunes. So, you know, we can kill them in Clash and build up our stats and, you know, and we have the few that stand out, you know what I'm saying? And we've been fortunate to stand out and we appreciate the love that people give us. But I always see people complain about followers and, you know, it's part of life. It's part of life. You know, some people are going to do that and some people are going to try and go a different way and, you know. And I can't claim, you know, originality all the time because we voiced some tunes that was just, you know, like what we, you know, because we thought, yeah, we need that Junior Cat Pompanati.
Exactly, yeah.
So
I think we all have done that. I guess because enough people feel said why, but no, actually, like, all right, the new sounds them that's coming out, I see them do things different. They actually go after the new artists them first. And voice out all of the new artists and then try to get the foundation artists them. When I was building Killamari, I went after the foundation artists them first.
I mean, it's I guess it's a product of how you grow and what era you grow in. You know, if you grow in the 90s and you know you're born in the 90s, I can see how that would be your music and you want to cut those artists. But I don't think that strategy makes sense because somebody who you need in your box might pass.
Yeah.
Because you're focused on somebody who's hot now, you know. So, it's happened to us. You know what I'm saying? It's happened to us. There's enough things we don't have in the box because we were focused on other things and people pass and we're like, damn, you know, I'm not going to tell you who, but, you know.
I was about to get the pen and paper like, all right, play this, because if can't play that. Yeah, but that's so good sometimes. That's what, but I always encourage the young songs them to go after the foundation artists first. The new artists them, they always gonna be there and 10 to 1 most of the time, the new artists when them a drop tune, they only last for like a good 3 months and then there's something new comes out again. When your foundation artist is there, you need to get those tunes out the way.
Well, you know, you can do both, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to divvy up the way that you cut tunes, you know?
Yeah, because the new artists, them the young boy, they're not going nowhere.
You know, you have to divvy up and say, boy, all right, I need this for tune or for my classic selection, and I also need this new tune to finish a rhythm. So you can't just go all new or all old. You got to mix it up to really fill your box properly because you're going to need new tunes, you know what I'm saying? So you got to think of it like that sometimes too.
Yeah, man. SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show, People Station Radio, 9 to 12 every Wednesday night or so we do it. Big up Cosmic, saying Medina family, SD Roots, the whole room, big up on yourself. Because you don't know, it's every Wednesday night, so tell a friend, tell a next friend. So we do it. We have live in the building, Yared, they're live. Only let Yared go exercise the box some more because me want to hear some more tune and me want to hear some more rhythm. And we're going to take some requests from the room also. Because we know say them have them favorite Yared tune, them are some tune when them want to hear. Seeing? So big up everybody who are logging right now. People Station, SOUNDCLASH Fraternity Show. The Cosmic I said pt1.
Alright.
Because later on you don't know we have to crush this little pt1 thing, cause enough time you always accost me. Killamari, go ahead. You can't play pt1 on my artist. I don't know me always I say boy pt1 on my artist.
We only have a few still, you know. We only have a few. We have a few good ones still, you know. Alright, so let me play some so right now the sound members on Yared that cost me more time, because when I spend my money on tune, I cut BA Vintage. When I spend their money, that's when we really fill the box with the things that's gonna work in Clash. So let me play some of the tunes that that I cut, because there's certain tunes that I heard that I rate, and you know, and then we'll go back to some of the other juggling. All right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yared sound.
Jaja give Yared dog to kill, we a go kill. Whoa, yeah, don't feel no way you dead today. Jaja give Yared dog to kill, we a go kill. Whoa, yeah, don't feel no way when Yared play. The nights of the night and the morning come. So I've got to see you wake to meet the rising sun. The lights of the night and the morning come. So I've got to see
SD Roots have to pull it up.
rising sun.
Except to pull it up there.
It's Yared.
Yeah, man, the big bad Yared there in our building.
Give Yared dog to kill, we a go kill. Whoa, yeah, don't feel no way you dead today. Jaja give Yared dog to kill, we a go kill. Whoa, yeah, don't feel no way when Yared play. The nights of the night and the morning come. So I've got to see you wake to meet the rising sun. The lights of the night and the morning come. So I've got to see you wake to meet the rising sun.
Let the tune, the great song called Yared. Mine's the end with music.
Yeah, man. Hey, Yared sound. Hey, sound boy. Me say fi kill sound Yared, kill them with my dub. Sound boy wanna taste you, and they don't have no dub. I say fi kill sound Yared, kill them with my dub. Sound boy wanna taste you, and they don't have no dub. Idiot dub let Yared none, all the fancy things you see. But the things that dub I got, to bring you joy and happiness that you feel in your heart. Oh yeah, kill them Yared, kill them with my dubs. Some boy wanna taste you, and they don't have no dubs.
Saramasakana, you're dead in a yard.
Very regular tune, but I want you to listen to how we cut it, you know.
Kill you. You think I saw? I know so. Yared killer sound from far, far away. Xavier Masagan. This is it, originally. Yared killer sound from far, far away.
your sound I go dead. No matter what you play, look into the dance and you will see. Yared at the sound that rules the dance.
Right now, Yared sound, we are turning the spotlight on. What is it, Sister Marcia?
We endorse it all the way now. To the world, we're taking Yared sound, cause him run it. Admiral, big up yourself. GQ, Don, Mystic, enough respect. We gonna kill them. Killing a sound is so easy to do, and that's what Yared sound gonna do to you. It is so good for you to hear this sound. Yared sound is gonna throw you down.
You made a mistake when you challenged Yared sound. How do you feel when him shoot you to the ground? You search and search, but you can't find the place. It's early in the morning, and you know you're gonna be late.
When you find a sound that is good to you, a sound that will play what you want it to. I said it's not good for you to test this sound. Yared sound is just a killer sound.
This is Michael Prophet.
Alright, Yared trouble nobody, he hurt no one. And if you test Yared sound now, you shall surely go down. Yes, Yared trouble nobody, hurt no one. No. Can't you really see? This your sound it play for you. I
feel so sometimes it should be in a Rasta dance, you know.
It's to jump up in the dance and feel Irish. Hey, I say,
Prince and princesses shall come out of Ethiopia. Yared shall set forth his hand unto Jah Rastafari.
Yared is giving you a warning, a crucial warning. Oh yeah. Forward, Jah children. Forward, Jah children.
This is the voice of Prince Allah.
Yared a killer sound.
This is what I mean by tunes that just don't work in clash, you know.
Jah children. Run come Jah children. Run, come, Jah children, when Yared is playing. Some sound don't know themselves, so they will have to die tonight. Yared is gonna kill them tonight. Some sound don't know themselves, when they want challenge Yared. Yared is gonna kill them tonight. Forward, Jah children. Yared sound, keep it sound in town. Yared sound. Run, come, Yared, make we kill some sound. Run, come and make we mash them down. Sweet Yared sound, is the talk of the town. Yared sound.
Boy, wait till this rhythm start out.
Yared sound.
Wait till it start out.
Run, come, Yared, make we kill some sound. Run, come and make we mash them down. Sweet Yared sound, is the talk of the town. Run, come, Yared, make we kill some sound. Run, come, Yared, make we mash them down. Sweet Yared sound. It's a big bad sound. Whether you're young or you're old, you gotta let the good times roll. Yared, good for the young and the old. Oh Lord, it's sold into your soul. Sweet Yared sound. It's a big bad sound. So run, come Yared, make we kill some sound. Run, come Yared, make we mash them down. Sweet Yared sound. Talk of the town. Good for the young and the old. You gotta let the good times roll. Rock to it, you can. Stand to it, you can. Waltz to it, you can do anything you wanna do it.
Well, tell them, dead them, oi. Try to disrespect the Yared sound. I wanna know the tune I come from, man. Tell them, dead, oh. You try to diss the Yared sound, you're dead, oh. You never live to see tomorrow. Go play it on them belly. Well, jump on them dead, oh. You try to diss and bring your friends, you're dead, oh. You never live to see tomorrow. Go play it on them belly. Bout them run things, never know Yared sound system was playing. This is not a war, this is suiciding. Jump and come start this and now they're burying. You fool boy.
You must hear this, a warning. To you I'm talking. Yared and Freddy Pandins. Right now I'm ready somewhere, hold on steady. Yared them a move at lightning speed. Take back seat and wait for we ready. Yared them die a massive, hold on steady. Then I Yared him a murder a sound boy. Joe Fraser and I want no commotion. Then I Yared him a turn down a sound boy. Ribbity bang bang day.
Oh gosh, yeah. Hear me come again, oh. Come again. Yared we play. I tell you sound I got dead tonight. You never see it coming. Then the next thing you know, Yared kill them with dough. Admiral kill them with dough. We ain't looking for no diamond and digging for no gold. Just some boys to kill. I know that Yared's unreal. Whoa, oh, oh.
So Yared I go beat them badly, beat them madly. Long time me know so that them son boy they fugly. Beat them madly, beat them badly. Them now will no try and me know say them sadly. Beat them madly, beat them badly. Kill off them sound like how we know say that them fugly. Beat them badly, beat them madly. Righteousness so that we. Well, alright, so we beat them with the dubs. Well, righteousness we love. We know so that them pagans with them life they in the mud. Them full of too much envy and them full of too much grog. So wipe we foot on them like a rug.
Yared kill a sound boy now. Come in at the dance and I big up your chest. And I go on like you rub. Empty barrel makes the most nice. Tonight you're gonna get us so bright. You just a one-up sound boy. You just a idiot sound boy. You just a one-up sound boy. Yared, I go kill your sound.
Yared, I go kill you. Sound boy, we a go kill you. Yared, I go murder you. Why, see there, Yared, I go kill you. Sound boy, Yared, I go murder you. Sound boy, Yared, I go kill you. Why, boy, hey, see there, Yared, I go kill you. Why, because he'll kill you in the east and kill you in the west. Admiral come with him latest request, them a kill you. Sound boy, Yared, I go murder you. Why, boy?
It's like a puzzle everything can not be cracked. A real sound killer straight straight from Jam Rock. Them call me Dundee nigga to me trample them flat. I smiling on my face, I want to stomping on the back, but we not bow down. No, you must see man, we could not do that. Foundation from birth, all would the running slow. Yared, you are going to jackpot. We know where life hurt when them say bow down. No,
yeah man, big up all the police family.
Foundation from birth.
You know, I'm really disappointed in the way this dub turned out, you know, cause you know, sometimes when you send your money and you try cut corners and a man tell you can't get a deal, right? This dub probably vice from the tree, you know. You ever see the video where the man them hang the mic from the tree and vice it? Why? You can't hear something wrong with the with the rhythm and the quality, you know. But, yo, so upset about this, man. But yo, I saw it go sometime, man. Yo.
Yared sound no more. No. Hear me, hear me. It's gonna be rough, yeah. Hear me. Look out, jumping. It's gonna be rough. Look out, sound boy. I said it's gonna be tough. You're gonna feel it in this lawn tonight. Yared, gonna rinse out your life. On the back top, got to run away, got to run away. Got to run away when Yared's on a play. Got to run away, if you're selecting, not selecting right, Yared, I gon' kill your sound tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're selecting, not selecting right, Yared, I gon' kill your sound tonight. Oh, yes, sure. SOUNDCLASH is a serious thing. We killing our sound, we kill everything. By the way I look in your eyes, sister, you are one good disguise. Yared, I play reggae music. We seek you under one mistake. None of them can contest we. We got the sound with the quality. I did not rough like we. I did not rough like we. Yared, I keep them up again. Well, give me no. Soon I feed it. Soon I feed it, feed it. Soon I feed it. Soon I feed it. Them rough to my tough, them rough to my tough, them bad like we. Them rough to my tough, them rough to my tough, them bad like we. Yared, so protect your neck, protect your neck. Them better be careful. Don't full of care. Can you reach when you play with people? Them never know what's how it is, dear. Hey, do not come out after midnight. And in a broad daylight, Yared, take your life. So we walking out the door when they're hitting shot. But you go go now, so now go dead. After midnight, when you come this, Yared, I know the place gets on fire. Now make sure down, get you in a down. That's for those clowns. Play what you wanna play, yeah, yeah. That's not Yared's concern. Yared will never lose their way, yeah, yeah. Forward we going, no time to reverse. Yo, we must kill your sound. We have to kill your sound. Jump and select us around. They try to push you to the ground. Yared, they can't get you down. Could never get you down. That's places by the way to ground. The one who sees that they make sure.
Yared sure them pussy nah live to see tomorrow. This all Yared well we splash out them arrow. But it's like all Yared sound strike gold and jump and down in a sorrow. Sure them jump and now go live to see tomorrow. Yared come and squash out some pussy marrow. But this like cold as gunmen strike gold. Bigger bad champion sound. Okay, set the try man a fa la la la. Boss me double go fa la la la. Boy them go and go swallow la la. Bow down in a dem la la la. Me go take what the whole of them y'all. Y'all be sound in a reload now. Tell them on the 5 general. Send some boy a funeral because me sure. So them now go live to see tomorrow.
Ooh, it's a sound of trouble. Yared, trouble.
Watch what you play and where you push your nose. Yeah, ready to explode. Watch your step and where you push your toes. Yeah, red is a heavy load. Temptation wanna push you on the line. Never play blind. Amount of sound we kill is more than 99. You read your sound might be next in line. Murder now. Sound boy balling out. Murder now. Still can't answer.
Nah, twig. Sound boy, you a fraud. Nah, say you only got a few seconds more. You trapped it right there on the dance floor. In a any sound clash, you're in ever ready. Boxes are done plate and boxes are LP. You could rap a pam pam, a peer rap a pam pam. You're ready to kill him with the rap a pam pam. Rap a pam pam, a peer rap a pam pam. You're ready to kill him with the rap a pam pam.
Lush, dog, you're a son. You see, even if me left the gully, don't worry. Retaliation in a hurry. Don't worry. Kill them thinking of the gully. Don't worry. Retaliation in a hurry. Don't worry. YARED. We not gone nowhere. We not gone. Kill them from the gully. Right there, so we born. We not gone nowhere. We not gone. Kill them from the gully. YARED. The gully side mean best to me. Uplift the gully.
You know, people, one thing we don't like is artists who don't send split tune. And that is one thing, boy, but my father. It's like, I believe I could make this dub sound better if it was split, but boy, I feel so stuck. Can't add nothing to the voice, you know, spice it or nothing, you know. Can't really mix on the rhythm right. It's a travesty we are spending money and now getting a split tune.
But boy, that must be you, cuz. My father don't play with me like that, dog. Cause I get my split tune them. Yeah, man, my father said split tune. I guess it depends on if he really know, if he know you sound like that, he'll send you a new.
Yeah, we are new to voicing them big artists there, so you know.
Yeah, cause if he knows your sound, he would definitely send you split tune. But true, him probably don't know you, and might try reduce the whole splice thing to a minimum.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so the next tune I'm gonna play is a Johnny Osborne we voiced the other day still, cause I wanted this tune for a long time still, but finally get it from the artist, so I want to listen to this tune still, man. I haven't heard this tune ever, and I rate it still, so enjoy the vibes, man. Yeah.